Welcome back to St Peter's Cathedral for another instalment in our virtual tour of the 1929 Hill, Norman and Beard Cathedral organ. I'm standing here today in front of the organ facade. For many years the organ stood fairly bare with many of the pipes and internal workings visible. Part of the facade was completed in 1963, but it wasn't until the 2018 restoration by Harrison and Harrison that we were able to finish off the vision and have the organ fully completed with the casework. Many visitors to the cathedral look at the organ and assume that the pipes which are visible in the front, or 100 or so of them, are all the pipes that comprise of this organ. In fact, the organ has over 4,000 pipes distributed over 3 stories inside the instrument and extends back a significant distance into the side transept. In this video today, we'll venture into the instrument, look at how the layers or the stories of the organ are distributed, and the different pipes that reside on each level. We're here in the organ loft and we're just about to commence our journey inside the organ, which we access through this trapdoor here. Now we're inside the organ and we're on the gallery or the bottom of the chamber. Above me we have the swell division, which is on the 2nd story of the organ, and above that the solo and the choir at the very top. Down here in the gallery we have a variety of pipes which mainly comprise of the pedal division. Some of the pipe types around me include the pedal flute, which is part of the original pipework. These shiny pipes on my right hand side are actually new and were installed during part of the 2018 work, and these comprise of the new principal 8 and 4 foot. Behind me we have the reed resonators of the 8 and 16 foot trumpet and trombone. Finally, tucked away right at the back of the instrument are the 32 foot open diapason. At this level of the organ we see the very bottom of the pipes, and as we journey up through the instrument and climb through the various layers, we'll actually get to see the top of those pipes at the very top of the instrument. Having squeezed up this ladder here, we're now at the 2nd story of the organ. On this level we have the lower grate division where all of our high pressure grate reeds are, including the trumpet here beside me. And on this side we have the swell box on the swell division hiding behind the shutters. On this level we can also see the back of the organ facade, which we saw earlier in this video. With the exception of a few pipes in the centre of the facade, all of the other pipes are speaking or working pipes. Having scaled the ladder, we're now here at the top story of the organ in the very heights of the cathedral. At this level we have the low pressure Grate soundboard, and this houses a lot of the flute sounds on the Grate division, as well as the mixtures, which are these small pipes just to my left hand side. Additionally, up here we have the combined solo and choir divisions, which are located in a box behind me here. Sitting in front of the enclosed parts of those divisions are these high pressure reeds, in this case the tuba and the clarion, which are some of our loudest solo stops on the organ, which we heard in an earlier video. Here behind the solo and the choir box, we join up again with the 32 foot double open diapason. We saw the bottom of the pipes right down at the bottom gallery of the organ, and here 32 feet above us is the top of the bottom C. These pipes actually mask the St Cecilia window, the patron saint of music, and as part of the restoration work an LED light curtain was installed behind these pipes to illuminate the window from the back.